Normally we are live. We're gonna double check it. Quali 2 is live. So that's already a few people who joined the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good support for the chat. And the quali will start in the race format, of course. Again, we're gonna see we have here Race Asylum, the second team, with the number 33. Beautiful car with the black, orange, and yellow. Pretty car. Then we have GTT from the Goodwin E-Racing Club. Goodwin E-Racing Club. So also with the yellow, lime yellow, I guess, with then white and blue. Also a beautiful car with the number 38. Then we have G8 Conan from the team I didn't saw, maybe on the top, but I can't see on the top what's standing there. So it's nothing. It's from the GTFR-FL, I think. It's something like that. And then we have GTSV Geronimo for GTSV, the Gran Turismo Sport of Vlaanderen. He also has a beautiful car with the black and the green. He's letting a gap sink in to get a good start. So we're gonna see what the 4 can do. How they will react to the quali. It was 4 times they will drive. We saw with the practice or with the warm-up a 135.1. So maybe it's possible to get a 134 too. So then we have 3 or 4, 5, maybe 6, 134. So we're gonna see what they can do. So G-Betty is gonna go with the first lap in. This lap is not the fastest, of course, and doesn't count as fastest lap. So he started his first lap. Then TGT is also starting his first lap. Itkonen is also starting his first lap. And then we have Geronimo. He is also starting his first lap. So we're gonna see what they can do. Gonna first watch with Betty and see what he can do. This beautiful car with the Lamborghini. So it's all with the Lamborghini except for GTSV. That's the only team who went with the Mercedes. All the rest is going for the Lamborghini, the Huracan. So yeah. .0 at the second sector. Ooh, a little bit sliding, but all in all pretty good. And pretty good exit, looks like. What can G-Betty do for the first lap? It's 1:35.5. Then we have Denji TGT. He's going for a 1:35.6. So he's the fastest at no, he's not the fastest. He's the second fastest at that point. Itken with a 1:36.5. Is 1 second down, and then we have Geronimo is going with a 1:36.8. So he's the slowest. So right now they're on point with the lap time. So it's Betty first, and then GTT, and then Itken, and then Geronimo. Itken is maybe a little bit down. Geronimo is also a little bit down on his time with 32,000 slower. So we're gonna see G-Betty is at the last sector again. We have 1:35.6 right now, so not the fastest. He had a faster lap before. 1:35.548, so that's also 5,000 difference with Betty. So it's all pretty close to each other. We have a 1 from Geronimo and a 1:38 for Itken. So he is not faster than the first lap. But Geronimo is with 1/10, so they're improving, but it's waiting and seeing what will happen further. How more they drive, of course, they have less fuel, so it means they will be faster. And then also, if they pit for new softs to get the best tire under their cars, it is a lot of an improvement, of course. So we're gonna wait and see what it will give us. But for now, it's a little bit of waiting. Betty didn't improve. Then GGT has again improved, so he's now the fastest on track with a 1:35.2. Then we have Itken with a 1:36.4, also an improvement. And Geronimo also an improvement to the 1:36.2. So now Geronimo is faster than Itken. But yeah, it's a little bit of waiting. We're just, 7 minutes in? Not an improvement from Dan, not an improvement from Betty, but he's still 2 tenths down on Dan. Itkinen is 1 second down on them both. And then we have Geronimo is 8 tenths down on them. So 1 second down on Dan and 8 tenths down on Betty. So we're gonna see and wait a little bit. We're gonna see Betty really improve. Betty is not improving. Then we were just a little bit too late to see Dan improving, but Dan has already a 35.1, so he improved last lap. And then is going in. Geronimo did not improve last lap, so he's at a 136.2, is still his fastest. But he's now maybe improving, or he's going in. No, he's going in to stop. And Itkinen is also going for a stop, and the other ones already stopped. So they all pit at the same lap in lap 7. So they're doing the same stop. So Dan is the fastest at this point. Then we have 135.4, 136. Then we have Betty with a 135.4. Then Geronimo with a 136.2, and then Edkinen with a 136.4. And if we go look to the first qualifying, they were faster, so I think this will be P3. Yeah, P3. Then P5, if I'm not wrong. And then it's close. I don't know for sure which one it's then, but it's waiting till it's all over. Gonna see how it turns out, and they all pitted, so we're gonna watch Betty. He's not improving at this point. He's 2 tenths down. There are also track limits, I guess, so that's not good, of course. And then we have I don't know if he's improving. Edkinen isn't improving. He's also 2.5 tenths down. Geronimo is with the first corner 1.2 seconds down, so he's a lot down. 7 tenths down. We have 1 tenth down, so it's pretty close. Can then improve to a 134. We have 134.933 and a 134.937, if I'm remembering right. So it's all pretty close to each other. But first we're gonna see Betty had a 136.5, so didn't improve. 135.5, so not an improvement. 136.5, almost an improvement, but a little bit slower. And then another improvement from Geronimo. I'm gonna take something to drink. I will be right back. Back. And we're gonna see, is there an improvement in front? Nope, not from Betty an improvement. Oh, not an improvement from Dan as well. And then Edkinen, is he improving? 5 tenths down, so it's also not an improvement. And then we have Geronimo, is he improving? He is not improving, all 5 tenths down, or 5 tenths down from Geronimo and Edkinen. Betty was only a tenth slower. There, touch the grass. Dan is improving. So will he go to the 134, or is he still being in a 135 but low? That will be close to track limits. But is he improving? It looks like he's improving. He's not improving. Maybe went a little bit too wide at the exit of the last corner. Itkinen did not improve. Geronimo also not improving, I guess, or did he? No, not improving. But as Itkinen for his first sector, is he improving? Nope. Is Geronimo improving for his first sector? Almost. Then improving for his second sector or not? Yes. If he can keep up that pace, he will be in the 134. Betty is not improving, so we're gonna watch then right now. Maybe we can see if Itkinen is improving, but I don't think so. No. And can Geronimo improve? No, not improving. So Dan is the only one improving right now. Does he get a good exit? Does he get a good run to the start-finish line? Can he get the 134? 134.799. So he's currently at pole. Petty didn't improve, like we saw. Itkinen is also not improving. And Geronimo was also not improving. Petty's 110 down. I think it would be smart to get a new set of softs for some. Oh, that was a little bit too far. So this team, the team of Goodwin E-Racing Club, is at pole right now with their beautiful Lamborghini. But I prefer this one. This looks a little bit better. Or that's my opinion, of course. But winning is winning. He's at P4 or 5, I guess. Where he will start right now at this point. But he can still improve. So we're gonna see what is then going to do. Get a good run at the start-finish line to get it maybe again an improvement. Not right now, but maybe next lap. Does Betty improve? Just missed out on an improvement. But Karen is coming in for a new set of softs. Oh, touched the wall. Luckily, doesn't need repairs. And Geronimo also did not improve. We have about 8 to 10 minutes left. Dan is going in for a new set of softs. What will Betty do? And Betty is also coming into the pits. Geronimo is also coming into the pits. And Itkinen is now finishing his out lap. So he will start on a new lap. A little bit of a wobble. So we're gonna see how it will turn out. Yeah, it's out lap, so it's not important right now, but he's the first one who will put a new lap right now. I'm gonna do it like this again. And we're gonna see how it will turn out. So Itkinen was the first one who's gonna get a new lap. Does he get a good exit with a little bit of slide? So he's not improving. What can Dan do? Only 70,000 down right now. Pretty close to the track limits. Can he have good exit? It looks like it. So does he improve? I said it didn't improve, but also still on pole. Gonna see what Betty can do. Can Betty improve? Ooh, only 62,000 slower than his best lap. Geronimo 1/10 slower, so his fastest is still 136.2, and Itkinen is still with a 136.4, his fastest lap. So we're gonna see. Dan still not improving. Using all of the track. And it's 2 to 4 minutes left, so maybe 2 more laps to get a good lap. So it's not, they are not gonna pit anymore. Oh, with 4 wheels off the track, but still with 2 on the curb. So I don't think it will be track limits, but will be close. And this or next one needs to be the lap. For then it's all already pole position at this point, so it depends on what he can do. Betty, what can he do? Or she 135.1, so he improved with 3/10. So he will now start at P4 or P5. I think he starts on P4 right now. We have Dan at pole. Then we had we had someone who was at 134.933. Then we had another one at 134.937. And then I think it's Betty with the 135.1. Then we had a 135.2. And then a 135.4. And then it's a few 136s, but we're gonna see Betty is still improving with almost or with a half a tenth. So if you can get a good exit right now at the last corner to get a good run to the long straight, it can be an improvement. Pretty good exit. Can he get into the 134s as well? He just can get in the 134s, but 135.0, that's pretty sure a P4 start right now. And he's in his final lap, just like then. Geronimo is done. He got a 136.2 then. And Itkinen is also in his final lap, so what can he pull? He's not improving, so he will be with a 136.4, was it, I guess? Yeah, 136.4. So only Dan can improve, but he has a penalty, so he can't improve anymore. I don't know if he was improving or not, but it will not be for him. Then it's only Paddy that it can improve and get maybe a better start. Ooh, he has purple sector, so he's moving faster than Dan. So can he get pole, or does he get P2, P3, P4? He's P4 already. So can he improve with a better start? Oh, a little bit of slide. Gonna look like this. And a good exit is important. Looks like a pretty good exit. Does he get pole, or what position will he be in? He improves, but not that much, sadly, but he is in P4. So yeah, pretty good race. We're gonna get the results in. So Dan is on pole because he was faster than Quali 1 also. So he's on pole. Then we have 2 from the Quali 1. Then we have Betty, I guess. Then again, 1 from the Quali 1 with the 135.2, I guess. And then I don't know how it was with the 136s, who starts on which position. So from fast lane, Taizai it will be P6, 7, or 8. And then Geronimo and Itkinen also, yeah, it depends on what time was from Taizai, because he was also in the 136. But I hope you liked the streams for the qualifying, and I'm not sure if I can stream the race itself, but I'm gonna see, and maybe till then, and otherwise see you next time. Good luck for the people who are gonna race at 6th of July, was it, I guess? So good luck to them, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.